Welcome to Dine with Dan. So tonight I'm going to make a simple hot crab dip. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do for this dish is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. We're going to take a mixing bowl. Here I have 4 ounces of cream cheese. I'll let that sit out for a little bit, soften up. Mix that, put that in a bowl with a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. I was going to add a tablespoon of butter, which here I'm using tub margarine basically. So if you're using real butter, obviously you're going to want to let that sit out and soften. If you just use it from the tub, it's already pretty soft. So then we're also going to add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. I'm just using bottled lemon juice. You can use fresh squeeze if you'd like. And we're also going to add 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. For sure. Mix that up real well. Right. I'm also going to take a can of crab meat. I'm going to drain that real well. And it's got this stuff in there. You want to make sure you don't put that into it. Basically, once you get the lining out, I don't know if there's a lining on the bottom. Make sure the linings don't go. I think there is one on the bottom, so just get the crab meat out. Make sure the lining doesn't go in there. Make sure that's mixed up really well. That. Here I have a cup of mozzarella cheese. I'm going to take about 2/3 of that. I'm going to put that into there. Reserving about a 1/3 cup. Also going to take a 1/2 cup of Old Bay. If you don't have Old Bay, you can probably just use seasoning salt or something, or Cajun Creole seasoning if you have that. But definitely recommend Old Bay for seafood stuff, especially crab. Pretty small baking dish, so I just need enough to slightly cover the top, so I'm going to put a little more cheese into that. So that's done. We're going to put that into a small baking dish or a pie pan. This doesn't make much. This is basically just like an individual serving, so little side thing. So basically get all that into the baking dish. And into that we're just going to take the rest of the cheese, put that right over the top. Basically evenly spread that over the top. And that is that. So we get it to the oven preheats. And we're going to throw this into the oven for about 25-30 minutes. Alright, so the oven's preheated. I'm actually going to take a baking pan and put it on the bottom rack, just in case this bubbles over. It doesn't make a mess in the oven. So, like I said, we're going to throw that in the middle rack. About 25 minutes. We'll come back and take a look at it. Okay, so this has been in there about 30 minutes. It is bubbling up, looking like a gorgeous souffle or something. Pull that out. Ooh. Let that sit for a bit, about 5-10 minutes. Let that calm down. Kind of golden around the edges. Probably could have gone in for another few more minutes, but it's nice and hot. Definitely bubbly. So we're gonna let that sit, and then we'll try it out. All right, and there we have hot crab dip. Try that out. I know it looks amazing. Basically, once you take it out, you can put fresh green onions on there, or just chives. I put some chives on there. Basically, serve that up like that. Ooh, that is hot too. That toasted cheese on top. Smell that crab in there. Cheese. I figured this was a good recipe to show you guys since it's football season, obviously. It's a small amount, so if you're having a football party, probably not the best option. However, you can double, triple, quadruple this recipe, however you'd like. Probably best double it, since there's 4 ounces of cheese in there, and most cream cheese, and most of the cream cheese comes in a 8-ounce block. Just double this recipe. It'll turn out just as good. You obviously need a bigger baking dish though. But man, very good recipe, very delicious dish. And if you want to try it out for yourself, I'll put the recipe down in the description below. Like my video, give me a thumbs up. Leave any comments or suggestions you might have down in the description or down in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon.